Hello.
Hi.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Fine.
That's great to hear. And I just would like to know I just would like to know, can you share me something about what happened on your vacation for the past 4 days?
mm, I just um accompany with my daughter on stay home. Mm, we had um play games and uh I I was um uh take take a story for her.
Really? What story?
mm, like Chinese children, for children.
Really? Can you tell me what is the title of that fairy tale or that story?
Oh, sorry. Mm, mm, it's about uh, three pigs
And a
and
wolf.
and a wolf.
Yeah, I know. The three pigs who built their houses made of straw, made of
Yeah.
bricks, and made of wood, right?
And uh, uh, Little Red.
Oh, Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes.
Oh, nice. What else? Is that what you just did for the whole 4 days?
Oh, no, 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 no. I have others, but I don't remember. Um, it's like a tree and animal. 真香.
A tree and an animal. What is that?
I don't remember its title.
The title.
Mm,
Nice. But then, did you not go out and, travel to celebrate the festival?
um, Actually, I took her to park, walk, walk to there.
Walk to there.
Play. Um, wait, wait. This, I don't know how to say.
Oh, slides.
Slice. Hmm, and walk around in the park.
Wow, really? So you just went to a playground or a park.
Oh yes.
Oh, nice. And I'm pretty sure that your daughter enjoyed it so much as long as she is with you, right?
Yes.
Aw, that is so sweet. So there. Are you ready to do the activity today?
Yes.
So we will be continuing the answer to or answering the 276 to 277, and that consists of 133 to 140 items.
Oh,
Because we are done with 132, right? You were able to provide me the answer to that the last time we talked.
mm,
That is the last number that you have answered.
so we continue 276.
Yeah, 276.
Okay.
276 to 277. So please answer 133 to 140, and please let me know if you are done. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, my dear. So, my dear Rainy,
Mm.
yeah, if you're done, or once you are done answering 133 to 140, post your answers on our Skype chat box, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Let us go ahead and check your answers now. Now for 133, you answered letter D. Can you please read the sentence for me, my dear?
Hotels, guests who will be checking out after 1 p.m. should contact the front desk.
All right, perfect. And again, the answer is letter D. Very good. Letter D is correct. Will be checking out. But again, how do you pronounce this word?
Hotel,
Hotel.
hotel.
Very good. So next, for 134, can you please read the sentence for me?
Mr. Davis, my lawyer, was a millions by the time he was 30.
Okay, very good. However, for number 134, it should be B, millionaire. Millionaire is a noun, and you are pertaining to a person if you will use that word.
For person.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay, do you got it?
Mm.
All right. So next, can you please read number 135 for me?
Okay. If the accountant had made a mistake, she will not charge us for her time.
So your answer for 135 is letter C,
Mm.
had made.
Yes.
So we are talking about a future thing that will happen because they uses will not charge us. Okay? So we should use either a present tense or a future tense. Okay? For this one, the best answer will be letter B. Okay? Because again, if the accountant will make a mistake, she will not charge us for the time. Okay?
Okay.
But again, my dear, may I know how do you read this word again?
Mistake.
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 Very good. Next, let us go ahead and read number 136, please.
Mm. The position has been required for over a month, but we finally hired someone to fill it.
Very good. So, for 136, the best answer will be letter D.
Masti.
Yeah, very good. D, as in dog. Vacant. Vacant. Why vacant? Because they are talking about a person that they finally hired to fill the position. So it means this position has been vacant for a long time. Okay?
Mm.
You got it?
Okay.
All right. Next, let us go ahead and check number 137. Can you please read the sentence for me?
We are go fortunate to have a company president who is quite knowledge knowledge hmm,
Mm-hmm.
knowledgeable about Computers.
Very good. So, for number 137, the answer should be letter C, knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable.
Yeah, very good. 137 is letter C, knowledgeable. But I would like to know, how do you pronounce this word again?
For to Nate.
Very good. Fortunate. Fortunate.
Fortunate.
Very good. Next, let us read number 138. Can you please do that for me?
Uh,
Can you please read number 138 for me, my dear?
okay. Uh, yeah, Daphne is one of our best employees and has been working here for 2 years.
Very good. So the answer for 138 is letter B, has been. Very good. But how do you read this word again?
Employees.
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 Again,
Employees.
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 You're saying employees. It's employees.
And employees.
Don't separate the e to employ. Employees.
Employees.
Very good again.
Employees.
There, very good. That's how you should say it, my dear. Next, let us go ahead and check 139. Can you please read the sentence for me?
The re re
You can do it.
re reception receptionist will call the vice president if he knew where she was.
Okay, very good. For this one, we are talking about a past thing that happened. So instead of using will call, we should use would call. So for 139, the perfect answer is letter D. The receptionist would call the vice president if he knew where she was. Okay? But again, how do you read this word, my dear?
Oh,
There.
Ray,
Not Ray.
Ray,
Re. Very good.
Ray, Ray,
Recep.
receptionist,
Receptionist.
recep, receptionist,
Again.
reception, receptionist.
Very good. Next, can you please read number 140 for me?
Because we are unusually busy right now, the department has asked everyone to be defer their vacations until later in the year.
Very good. Thank you. So your answer is uh, it's letter A. Because we're unusually busy right now, the department head has asked everyone to defer their vacations until later last year. Very good. Do you know what defer means?
Yes.
Very good. It's like delay, to delay the vacation, right? So very good with answer number 140. However, I would like to know, how do you read this word again?
Mm, Um, unusually.
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 Again?
Unusually.
Very good. So now, my dear, let us go ahead and proceed with part 6. So, according to the directions, read the texts that follow. A word or phrase is missing in some of the sentences. 4 answer choices are given below each of the sentences. Select the best answer to complete the text. Then mark the letter A, B, C, or D in your answer sheet. Okay, so for this one, for questions 141 until 143, you have to refer to the following letters. So there, yeah, please write in your answer for 141 to 143 for the right words on this one, and please send it on the Skype chat box. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. And let us go ahead and check your answer then. Now for 141, or before we start with the correction, I would like you to please read the letter for me. Dear Samuel, go ahead.
I have good news for you. I have taken a new job in Sydney. My family and I will move there next month. Since you have lived in Sydney for so long, I would like to ask for your advice. We would like to rent a small house in a nice indu- induce, 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 industrial neighborhood. My children are small, So we would like to be in a quiet place away from business and traffic. We would like to live close to good schools, and I also want to be near public transportation so that I can get to work easily. Can you re- recom- recommend some good neighborhoods to me? I plan to visit your city in 2 weeks, looking for a house. Please send me your recommendations before then if you can. I hope we can get together while I am in town.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading this to me. I really appreciate that. But let us go ahead and check your pronunciations first before we check your answers. Okay? First, I would like to know, how do you pronounce this word?
Taken,
Taken.
taken.
Very good. So, how about this next word? This is a place in Australia. How do you pronounce this?
Sydney,
Sydney.
Sydney,
Sid.
Syd-
Sydney.
Sydney.
Very good. Sydney, Australia. Next, how do you read this word? It's a long I. Like. Very good. And next, how do you pronounce this word? Hold on. There.
Industry,
Industrial.
or industrial,
Dus.
thus,
Dus.
thus,
Okay, again, industrial.
industrial,
Very, very good. Next, how do you read this word? There.
um, quiet,
Quiet.
quiet,
Again,
quiet,
very good. How about this word?
flat,
Place.
flat,
Again,
flat,
place.
flat,
Very good. Again,
flat,
again,
flat,
very good. Next, how about this word, my dear?
close,
Close.
close,
Very good. And this word, how do you read this?
um, recommend,
Recommend.
or recommend,
Again,
recommend,
very, very good. Lastly, how do you read this? This is a long I.
file,
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. So let us now check your answers. For number 141, your answer is letter A, and that is there. Very good. Correct. For 142, it should be letter B, residential. Any families are not supposed to live in an industrial place where there will be a lot of buildings, establishments. especially if we have small kids. Okay, that is what industrial means. Okay, do you got it, my dear?
Yes.
Okay, if you say influential, there will be a lot of people surrounded or surrounding you who are influencing you to do good or bad things. And if it is commercial, you are talking about a place where there are a lot of vendors, a lot of establishments, like about selling, like that, about advertisements, like that. Okay? That is why the best answer for 142 is letter B. Now, for 143, you answered letter B, which is looking. So for this one, you should say, I plan to visit your city in 2 weeks to look for a house, because that is your purpose, to look for a house. Okay? So number 143 should be letter C. There. Do you got it, my dear?
No.
You don't got it or you did not understand it?
No. I don't understand.
You do or you don't?
Don't.
Don't. Why?
I thought the answer is looking for.
If you will say, I am looking for a house, then you should use looking. But if you are talking about a thing that you will be doing in the future, not presently happening, you should say will I will go ahead and or should I say, you can say, I plan to visit your city in 2 weeks, which is a future tense or future thing that will happen, to look for a house. And then that is your purpose.
Okay.
Again, the looking word can be used in this sentence. If you will say, I plan to visit your city so that I'm oh sorry. I plan to visit the city looking for a house. Okay? But for this sentence, the best answer is to look for a house because saying to look for a house is a purpose. Okay? Do you understand it or do you want me to explain it further?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Uh, I understand.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, again, if you will say looking, you should say, I am looking for a house, which is currently happening. If you will be saying to look for a house, you are talking about a future thing that will happen. That will happen. Okay? Okay, great. So now, since we are done with the 276 to 277, let us go ahead and do page 2 or let us do 278 to 279. Okay? So this is about here same thing 144 to 145 and 146. Okay? So please read it and answer it and let me know once you are done. Okay? Are you okay, my dear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for answering and please do the activity for me. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, very good. Let us go ahead and check your answers. But before that, can you please read that to me?
Mm, Welcome to the Sleep Well Motel. We hope our stay is a ple- pleasure one. If you need assistance, please count one. Please count 09 to speak to someone at the front desk. Please take note of the following local service: transportation, taxi, city buses, airport, mm, entertainment, di-
Deluxe.
deluxe, movie theater, restaurant, god, god, black cat, nightclub, emergency, police, fire, um, com- compliment, breakfast is available to all motel guests in the lobby from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading this to me. I really, really appreciate that. However, I just would like to check first, is there any words from the previous page and this one that you are not familiar with? Like for the one that you have read for letter 277, page 277 and 276, is there any words that you do not know the meaning of?
Um,
You can always ask me.
okay.
Yeah, I want you to scan it and let me know if there are words that you are not familiar with.
Actually, I was use the translation in Chinese.
Ah, that's why. That's that in order for you to understand.
Yes.
But again, if there are still words that you are not familiar with, you can ask me now and I will be more than happy to explain it to you further.
Okay.
Okay, so great. Very good idea. I like it. So now let us go ahead and do answer on number 144. So you answered. We hope that your answer is A. Our stay is a pleasant one. So for 144, it should be your, not our. Because
Your.
you are talking about a customer. You are talking about that guest. If you say our, you are including yourself in the stay there. You got it, my dear?
Oh yes.
Yeah, if you say, or if you are the receptionist and you will say, I hope that you will enjoy our stay here, then you are saying like, I will be included in your stay here. Like that. Okay? So for 144, the right answer is your. Okay? So next, for 145, if you need assistance, please dial 09 to speak to someone in the front desk. For 145, it's letter B. You are not counting the keypad on the telephone. Thus, you are dialing it. When you are using the phone to call someone, are you counting the numbers?
Oh, okay.
Right? You got my point, my dear? You are not counting the numbers if you are to dial a number in your phone, but instead you are dialing it. You are pressing the numbers to call someone, right? Very good. Now, for 146, your answer is A. A complimentary breakfast. Compliment is an adjective. Okay? Complimentary breakfast is a noun. Compliment is like a breakfast. I can say that I was served a very good breakfast, and that is a compliment to the restaurant. If we say complimentary, you are talking about a giveaway breakfast or a free breakfast to everyone. So it should be for 146, letter D. Okay? Do you have questions for answers number 144, 145, and 146?
No.
Are you sure you got it?
I just um um I just don't know the word is mean.
The complement?
Compliment. Yes.
Okay. First, for compliment, you are saying good words to a different person. It's like when I say, Rainy, you know what? You are so beautiful. That is what you call a compliment. I, ap-
Oh.
I appreciate your beauty. Compliment means appreciation. Okay? Compliment, which is an adjective, means appreciation. If I say complimentary breakfast, it is a noun which which is similar to saying free. Okay? For complimented, a past tense of compliment, but still adjective. Okay? And complimenting is a present continuous word, which means I am always saying good things about you. I am complimenting you. I am complimenting you every day. Do you got the differences?
Yes.
Are you sure you understand?
Yes.
Do you have further questions?
No.
On this page 278, are you sure?
Um. List the the looks. The looks.
Deluxe.
The look
Deluxe.
of the look.
Yeah, it's deluxe.
The look.
It means uh the most beautiful movie theater, or it is, yeah, the most beautiful movie theater in the hotel. Yeah. I will write down the meaning later on as I go ahead and correct your pronunciation. But aside from that, from the word deluxe, is there any other words that you are not familiar with? Do you have any other words, my dear?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let us check your pronunciation. How do you read this first word?
Service.
Services.
Services.
Again,
Services.
very good. How about this word?
Mm, Trans. Transportation.
Portation.
Portation.
Again,
Transportation.
portation.
Tation.
Transportation.
Transportation.
Very good. Again,
Transportation.
very good. Here, how do you read this?
City buses.
I'm sorry?
City buses.
Buses. Very good. And how about this word?
Entertainment.
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 Again,
Entertainment.
very good. So this word, how do you read this again?
Mm, Deluxe.
Deluxe. Very good. Lastly, this is a long A, so this should be pronounced as I. How do you read it?
Guide.
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 Very good. So my dear, since you don't have any questions for page 148, let's go ahead and answer page 279 for 147 to 149. Go ahead, please. Thank you. Okay, so I guess you were done with answering 147 to 149.
Yeah.
So now, let us go ahead and read this, please. Go ahead, my dear.
Mm, Dear Miss Braydock, Braydock, office works is thinking a place to host our first award banquet. The evening will include dinner, speeches, and an awards pre- presented presentation. The exact date is flexible, but we would like to hold it on a Friday or Saturday evening in June. We expect a approximately 200 guests. We would like a room with a good sound system so that the guests will be able to hear the speeches easily. Also, we would like to have elegant decorations that are suitable for the o- o- occasion. Does your hotel provide assistance with decorating, or will we need to hire a separate decorator? We would like to serve a simple but elegant meal with both meat and ve- vegetarian choose. Would the Garden Hotel be able to provide suitable accom- accommodations for this event? If so, please send me a price list including rental fees for the room, menu choices, and the price, and any other charge. Thank you for your help.
All right, well, very good, and thank you so much for reading that to me. I would like to know first if there are words that you are not familiar with. Is there any words?
Where?
I'm sorry.
Where?
Oh, I'm so sorry. What I'm trying to say is there are words that you are not familiar with.
Um, this article. This word.
What
Uh,
word? And Approximately.
approximately.
Yeah, I will tell you what's the meaning of this one later on. Okay? As we go along and do the pronunciation correction. So aside from that word, is there any other words that you are not familiar with? My dear, do you have any other words?
Mm, 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 I'm not sure.
Okay, but again, if you have questions for the words, you can let me know, okay? So here, let us go ahead and do some pronunciation checks. For the first one, how do you read this word again?
Pets,
Place.
play,
Again,
play,
very good. This word, how do you pronounce this?
um, play,
Speeches.
speeches,
Again, speeches.
speeches,
Again,
speeches,
very good. This word, how do you read this?
presentation,
Presentation.
presentation,
Again,
presentation,
very good. This word,
uh, egg,
ek,
exact, egg,
ek,
egg,
ek.
egg,
Not ache, ek.
egg,
Exact.
exact,
Again,
exact,
very good. Date.
date,
Again, exact date.
exact date,
Very good. So this word means estimated.
mm,
Approximately. Approximately.
approximately,
Very good. That means estimated count. Okay? This word, how do you pronounce this?
elegant,
Elegant.
elegant,
Again,
elegant,
very good. How about this word?
uh, say,
Se.
separate,
Se.
se-
Again,
separate,
very good. Separate. How about this word?
uh, vegan,
Vegetarian.
vegetarian,
Again,
vegetarian,
vegetarian.
vegetarian,
Very good. This word, how do you read that?
choose,
Choice.
choice,
Very good. Lastly, how do you read this?
mm, choice,
The last word.
oh, um, a,
E.
a event,
Event.
event,
Okay, very good. So now for 147, your answer is letter D. Easily. Very good. Next, for 148, you answered, or will we need to hire? To hire. Very good. To hire, letter C. Well, for 148. So now you know how to use to. Next, for 149, you answered letter A, fees, including rental fees. Very good. So all of your answers are correct. Very good job, my dear. So on our next meeting, my dear Rainy, we will be discussing 280, page 280 onwards. All right?
okay.
And do you have further questions for me?
Actually, I thought you will teach me in website.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But we don't have enough time to do it now. Okay. So I promise to do that with you next meeting. Okay, please remind me again of that, and I will also take note of that here. All right? All right. Okay. So now, my dear, do you have further questions?
No.
All right. Well, then please do take your beauty rest now. It's almost 11 in the evening, and just enjoy the rest of your night. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, my dear Rainy. I will take note of my promise for you. All right?
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.